Counseling techniques are the methods that counselors use to help their clients. There are a wide variety of counseling techniques available, and the best technique for a particular client will depend on their individual needs and goals. Some of the most common counseling techniques include 1. Active listening. Active listening is a skill that involves paying close attention to what the client is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. The counselor then reflects back what they have heard to the client to ensure that they have understood correctly. Active listening can help the client to feel heard and understood, and it can also help the counselor to better understand the client's problem. 2. Questioning. Questioning is another important counseling technique. The counselor can use questions to help the client to explore their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. The counselor can also use questions to help the client to identify their goals and to develop a plan for achieving those goals. 3. Problem solving. Problem solving is a counseling technique that can help the client to identify and solve their problems. The counselor can help the client to brainstorm solutions to their problems, and they can also help the client to evaluate the pros and cons of each solution. 4. Skill building. Skill building is a counseling technique that can help the client to develop new skills or to improve existing skills. The counselor can teach the client new skills, or they can help the client to practice and improve existing skills. 5. Psychoeducation. Psychoeducation is a counseling technique that involves educating the client about their mental health condition. The counselor can provide the client with information about their condition, its symptoms, and treatment options. In addition to these general counseling techniques, there are also a number of specialized counseling techniques that are used to treat specific mental health conditions. For example, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a type of therapy that is often used to treat anxiety and depression. Exposure therapy is a type of therapy that is often used to treat phobias. And family therapy is a type of therapy that is often used to treat family problems. The best way to choose a counseling technique is to work with a counselor who is experienced in treating your specific mental health condition. The counselor can help you to identify the techniques that are most likely to be effective for you. Tips for choosing and using counseling techniques. 1. Consider your individual needs and goals. What do you want to achieve from counseling? What kind of support do you need? Find a counselor who is experienced in treating your specific mental health condition. 2. Be open to trying new techniques. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to counseling. What works for one person may not work for another. 3. Be patient. It takes time to see results from counseling. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. If you are considering counseling, I encourage you to find a counselor who is qualified and experienced. A good counselor can help you to identify and achieve your goals, and they can provide you with the support you need to overcome your challenges.